another episode of Tally Stakes, and you're looking at Tally. And I want to just express our appreciation for those who are watching and those who are commenting and those who are liking. And remember to subscribe and to click the notification bell so that you receive the notifications whenever we upload our videos, all right? Content. New podcast in town. We are discussing issues, building our people, building our communities so that we can build a nation and improve our world. All right. Tonight's topic is very interesting, very good topic as well, and one which we can all relate to. And tonight we will be talking about fickle friendships. All right, fickle friendships. Friendship's so important. And remember, there's this story in the Bible with David and Jonathan. And the Bible says that Jonathan was David's very good friend. Now, Jonathan was the son of King Saul, and King Saul was the person who wanted to kill David. And he wanted to kill David so that Jonathan could get access to the throne. But the Bible said that Jonathan loved David so much, he helped David escape from his father. And of course, King Saul was very upset. The Bible says that these two loved each other so much they were almost like they were one soul. They were knit together. All right? And the power of friendship. Even after Jonathan died, the Bible says that David was able to take care of his son. One of Jonathan's sons, who was being carried by a caregiver, and he fell when she was escaping danger, and he was injured, so he became lame. David found him, and he took care of him and treated him well in his own house. So that is how friendships can be so powerful. But these days, our friendships are very special. And sometimes I think that we need to teach friendships in school. I think it should be a topic in school. Honestly, that's what I think. But, we can't put everything on school. So in the meantime, we're going to use our podcast, use our forum to, encourage people to develop very good friendship and try to reduce those fickle friendships, all right? People always say we are friends for life. To me, this is one of the most exciting topics to study. Because when you see those youngsters in school, man, and they tell you that they are friends for life, brothers for life, one of the most interesting things. And you see how easily these friendships can be disrupted. You laugh. But let's look at Cargo and let us hear how Cargo felt about friendships at one time. All right?
John, you know me love how Cargo flex though.
Yeah man, funny man, boss in a stop link with. Jano star.
Sure man, you not forget where him come from, I really out Margaret. Jano. Sure man.
TF4, Rayon, friend for life. Yeah, now look your wife. Sean is yeah, Mr. Dre. Jupe Lion, Damien. Me nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing, me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing, me son. Please your guide and protect them. Me and my friends now are finna NSC. Cause my friends them know we no pre-bad energy. Cargo rise make menace. And burn out bad mind, dirty heart and jealousy. Good friend better than pocket kind. So me keep my friend them close to mine. And me no hang them like close to line. But some friendship are waste of time. Nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Yeah. Me true friend them glad Glock say me shot a road. But the fake one them want me get done shot a road. Bad mind is a ton of load. No them a no samurai but them heart carry many soul. They know how them so carnal. Them most of the hag name Arnold. Them no want me fi formal. True when me touch the road me get hard. Hello my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Me and my friends now are finna NSC. Cause my friends them know we no pre-bad energy. Cargo rise make menacey. And burn out bad mind, dirty heart and jealousy. Good friend better than pocket kind. So me keep my friend them close to mine. And me no hang them like close to line. But some friendship a waste of time. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Yeah. Me true friend them Glock say me shot a road. But the fake one them want me get done shot a road. Bad mind is a ton of load. No them a no samurai but them heart carry many soul. They know how them so carnal. Them most of the hag name Arnold. Them no want me fi formal. True when me touch the road me get hard. Hello my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend. Be a blessing me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend. Nah but this my friend.
Yes, yes. This song was at number one for many months. It was a very popular hit, and I think Cargo was able to get a lot of play and a lot of mention and a lot of good feedback for this song. However, unfortunately, Cargo and his friends, most of them, quite a number of them, are not in good stead at this time, because although they were to be forever and he wasn't going to sell them out, unfortunately, things went awry soon thereafter. And it just speaks to the fickle friendships that we have, and very particularly among our young people, friendships are just changeable. The definition of fickle is that things just change, it is unwavering, it's not solid. People on the corner, use them on the corner, them sit down, they talk to each other, yes man, they are friends for life. But if somebody else, who is not their friend, and this is what always mystify me, even when I was a dean of discipline, and some of the issues would come in my office, and when we investigate and go to the bottom of it, we realize that it's an issue with friendship. And then I would say to one of them, so somebody came to you and tell you that your friend said so, and your friend said that. You don't go back and ask him anything, you vex immediately. And so if you were so tight and close with your friend, you don't even give them the chance to explain before you cut them off. You don't even give them the chance to, because that chance is important, Because when they give you the chance, when you give them the chance and they come and tell you foolishness, then you're going to know, say, really and truly, we really cut you off. But then you don't even verify the information. You don't even try to find out, and this is your close friend, you're not going to sell them out. You are not going to sell them out. We are friends for life, brothers for life. Up and down, all the way, going all over the place. But we cannot solve any. You see, our friendships, them cannot withstand conflict and disagreement. But it's a very strong friendship, It's a friendship for life. But the friendship for life cannot withstand disagreements. It cannot withstand conflict. It cannot withstand differences in perspective. Because once you start share something that is different in perspective or have a different opinion, they start get pre. And once you start get pre, that strong friendship that is to last for life. Mash up. Then the type of friendship that we are practicing, especially from when we were young, is that we believe that people like us because we're cool and we're and we're the star footballer, we're the galleys, we get a lot of girls, and they think that people like, let me tell you something, nobody likes you as a friend because they can get a lot of girls, they can get a lot of boys, or that you're the hottest girl. That don't make any sense. Friendships cannot base on the fact that you are cool or you are the greatest. Friendships are based on the fact that people care about each other. And that is why our friendships are so fickle. Because people get to know somebody. You know, guy is cool, you know, a nice guy, you know, but he's popular and, you know, you try to get him part of the social capital and try to make people like it because you know that people have a psychological need to what? To be accepted. Did you know that? Yes. People have a psychological need to be accepted. If they are not accepted, then they will feel ostracized. And that can result in even much more devastating effect. So that is why their peer pressure is very intense. That is why a lot of young people do things to try to fit in. And fit in will always be an issue because people have the that psychological need to be accepted. And so they will do anything. So if they believe that you are cool, and if I become your friend, that means that I am going to be accepted because if this person is already well accepted and I be his friend, then I will also be accepted. So I don't have to worry about that. So I meet that need. All right. If I am talented in some sport or in some area, I can sing song or I have access to a lot of money, then of course people are going to want to be a part of your circle because you will be accepted. You have the resources to be accepted. So if I become your friend, then I'll be accepted. And then I can get some of the resources as well. All right? So those are the things that cause the fickle friendships. And then now people think that people are fake friends, although I don't believe in fake friends. I'm going to have another part to this to this to this podcast, because friendship going to take a long time. All right? I don't believe in fake friends. That is another thing. Because most of the time, and when your friendships are not working out, when your friendships are fickle, you are a part of the problem. Why it is fickle and why it is not strong. All right? When people believe that they are fabulous and believe that their friendship is based on their fabulousness, then the friendship cannot work like that. Simple things they have to do in friendship: be honest, be truthful, be caring, reach out to each other, be supportive. And those are the pillars of strong friendships. But if you base a friendship on whether you're cool or hot, or you dress good, or you go to the party, or you can go to the party and hang out, you have some people always say, boy, I can't understand. Every time I talk to people and they to deal with their friendship, they can't understand how the person treat me, so and I do so much things for them. When you were doing it for them, it was actually making you look good. It wasn't really doing it for them's sake, right? So sometimes somebody hungry and you give them food, and you said, oh, the person that turned from me, look, come and give him food. But probably giving them the food, and you remind them that you give them the food. Or you give them the food, and you give other people the food. So that people at least say, yes, you make you come off as some sort of Robin Hood, or it make you come off as some good guy because here you give out food to people that are hungry. So in truth and in fact, you weren't really giving out food because you really care. Giving out food because of the good press or the good, or building your own social capital. And so people, while they may appear stupid and poor, they are not always stupid. And so they are going to realize that you're not doing it for the good reason. Your intent is wrong, it's questionable. And so the friendship becomes fickle. Friendship becomes fickle because of these things. All right? So how is it then we can address the fickle friendships? Right? We have to look at ourselves in the mirror as well. All right? We want to have good friendship, strong friendship, but we really don't want to invest in the friendships. We don't really want to invest in the friendship. Right? We just want people to understand that we are fabulous. Right? You have some people, them friend always spring them. You know why them friend always spring them? They always seem to be the Superman and the Superwoman. They never seem to have any weakness. They always are on top. So when they talk, other people just feel like a load of crap because they just always think that me make so much mistake. How is it that I can't reach to where you reach? What is happening? And so people kind of now feel bad about their own efforts, about their own situation, about their own level of attainment and achievement. So they kind of pull back, right? And truth and in fact, the person who's coming, who is portraying that everything is well and they're achieving and doing all, they're on the top and they never have any weakness. It's not true. But sometimes it's a lack of trust too that causes people not to be able to show you their real self. They're on a performance that, Chronic said, they're on a performance, right? And so they nobody don't know and they keep everything inside. And when things start bubbling up now, and they break down. And when you see them break, you ever have some friend when you see them break down, you can't believe that this person could have even break down, or them even cry, or them even sad. They always seem to be happy. They always seem to be smiling. They always seem to be talking like they are the winner. They are the best. They are the top of the game. They never below. They never is that them can never make any mistake. When you do these things, when you portray yourself like that, your friendships are going to be fickle because people want to be able to relate to people on a human level. People want to know, say, I make mistake too. Even in church, if you are going to talk to or get counseling from a Christian person and you're a young Christian, and this person always, they're holy and everybody's holy and them always holy and they always do what is right, it's as if they never do anything wrong yet. That's going to turn off people eventually because they're going to look at themselves and say, how is it that I am doing so much wrong things? Right? And this person beside me who is my friend not doing any wrong thing. And so they're going to feel emotionally ostracized already. And so that in itself going to pose a problem for this type of friendship. So a lot of the friendship, especially in the corner, especially among young people, people are not relating to each other. Then the issue of not solving conflicts. How can you believe that you're going to be friends forever, interacting with each other, and there is no conflict? Nowadays, nobody don't even talk to try to solve anything. Oh, you start pre, I cut you off. I cut you off. Oh, you tell me morning, I hear it in the voice, I cut you off. Oh, I call you, I text you, still didn't respond, you take too long to respond, I cut you off. Oh, when I text you, I see you get blue tip, I cut you off. And they have been friends from they a little bit. They have been friends from they were very young. And let me tell you, if you do not respond within a certain time to their WhatsApp, the friendship mash up. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right? So, we have these fickle friendships. Right? When people chat you, or as I said, they call it, they backbite you, they talk behind your back. Most of the times why people talk behind your back is because they don't feel welcome to talk to you. And that is something that you must ask yourself. Why is it that no one, if you have a friend, and they can never, ever, ever tell you something bad about you or how they feel about you. They're always telling you something that is good. And you always laugh and, oh, we are friends for life. You are an idiot. Because that person obviously is going to have something they think bad about you. And they are not telling you. They're obviously telling somebody else. So you have been friends for more than 2 years, more than 5 years, more than 6 years. This person never yet said to you, say, say, I think, say, you're too this, or you're too that, or, say, really and truly, you can do better where this is concerned. It's just, walk on, my brethren, walk on, the dopes, charge you, I'm a bad charge this, man, I'm a bad charge, walk on, up and up, my friend, yeah, man, them man, your brother, man, every day, nothing, absolutely nothing, right? And then you behave raucous, wild, and you do a lot of wrong things, and you come across as hype, and as a douche, and they never yet tell you. So, believe that them having a conversation with somebody else? You must be in a world lost all by yourself. You must be somewhere where you must run way up to the clouds from which you cannot recover. Because you into a world that you have created for yourself. Right? And so when they do these things to you, you're shocked. You don't understand. Because you are not invested in good friendship. You cannot, even if you are the star, even if, look at Jesus. When Jesus was the star, Jesus have to come down to the sinners and the publicans to reach them. Right? Even though he got criticism from the religious people of the day, these people who are outcasts and lost and the Zacchaeus, right? When Jesus went down to their level and reached them and connect with them, then the real change start to occur. So if you are the star in the friendship, if you are the best player on the football team, if you have the most money, if you are the best gallus, if you have all the nicest things them, and the other people them around you poor, and you are not able to make yourself accessible, right? You don't come down off your high horse. You're always at the top. You're always winning. You're always at front, in the front. So let me tell you something. Half your friendship them fickle. Let me just tell you right now. Even if they're texting you in the group, right? And you're in this group, the family, and you're in a WhatsApp group. Let me tell you, it is fickle. Nobody in that group not encouraging. Nobody in that group don't know anything about the other person in the group, All they know is why this boy is a girl, or this boy is a this or whatever. Girl or whatever. I not even like, because even with girls, I not even like her. She always go on like she this and she always go on. All him my fussy, him always go on like him or this, him always go on like him or that. Because what? You are not making yourself accessible to the other person in an emotional way. You are not coming down off your high horse. Right? And so you couldn't say you're not sell out your friend them. You couldn't say you're not do this all you're not doing. You couldn't say that you're not friends for life. You couldn't say that you're not gonna go to heaven together if you don't make yourself accessible, if you don't reach people where they are, if you don't make yourself vulnerable in a sense to your friends, right? If you don't come across as a human that you can connect to them on their level emotionally, bring that encouragement and show that genuine concern, your friendship is fickle. So if you have a friendship and any little thing at all can cause you, that's something that just blow my mind. Blow my mind. How can me and somebody be good friend for years and somebody else who is not even my friend and who is not even the friend of the other person come to me and say, say, thing they say this boy you're stealing on, him a pre and, him not really like you. First thing I say, okay, we have nothing to say. Because obviously, we need to go to my friend first to find out if he had communicated with this person. And sometimes, him don't even say a thing. But guess what? When the person tell you no, you know what is it? The general response where we keep it and we start saying, yeah, that him a think about me. All right, no, say nothing. In fact, we used to text him all 2 times. I text him 1 time. I used to all send him everything. So the relationship start break down now, because rely upon the information that somebody tell you who is not your friend, but your friend who is your friend for life. I don't understand that. And so a lot of fickle friendship. A lot of friendship fickle. Fickle. All right? And so we now have to go back to what? Simple values of trust, honesty, fairness, mercy, justice, and forgiveness. Right? Everything will just cut off. Money moves, so cut him off. Oh, you can't live in a time where you can't trust, so just cut him off. That don't make no sense. So we're going to build a better society. And then we're surprised when we have a high crime rate. And then we just go to church and say, God help us with the crime rate. If we are going to practice this type of fickle friendship, then we now create an atmosphere in which crime will come, because if you friend them, I'm going to make you start look at them a certain way, and then we're not resolving conflict. Then it's not going to brew into violence, because remember, friendship always have them sort of emotional intertwining in it, Yeah. Friendship have that sort of emotional connection. And if people's emotions are trampled upon, they're going to become very angry. And they may explode. So, how is it that we have these, even if you look at some of these violent cases, sometimes some friendship, from long time, and nobody is taking the time to see how they can solve these things. Where's the conflict resolution? We're not paying attention to that. We're not looking into that. That don't make any sense. So, we need to develop back our good friendships. We need to, we're going to take our, what type of friends that we need? Supportive friends, trustworthy, confidential. And it's going to start with you. Enough time when your friendship them not working out is you. You're not all that fabulous. You're not all that on the top. And you're not all that special. Are you, and you don't have no fake friend. It's you. You need to make yourself more accessible. And you need to put out and invest in your friendship so that the returns can come. And then when you have that spirit of discernment, you're going to know how you're going to build a network, who you're going to include, how you're going to include them, how you're going to engage them, and what place they're going to play in your life. All right? So let me leave you with an encouragement. This is how the type of friendships that we're going to want. All right? Sorry about that.
might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me, if you need a friend. If you ever need a friend, call me. 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 If you need a friend, call me. 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 Call me.
Yes, Lean on Me by Bill Witters. So we can get our encouragement. Let's go and build those strong friendships, and let's break down these fickle friendships. All right, remember to tell me what you think, comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and send encouragement to somebody else. All right, thank you very much. And it was Tally Stakes. All right, Tally is now out.